starting with dumbbell pullovers. You want as heavy weight as possible on these. You're gonna lay down on the box, straight arms. You're gonna bring the dumbbell down over your head, pull straight up back over your face. Sandbag thrusters. So you want to balance the sandbag on top of your knuckles. You're going to squat down with the sandbag, press up. So it's just back and forth, squat and press. Band, low to high supinated. So for these, you're gonna have the band on the low anchor. You want a supinated grip so your hand's facing out. So you're gonna go from low to high. Low to high. So you're just going back and forth, low to high with your palms facing up. Dumbbell together press. So you want to put the dumbbells together. You're going to be on your back. You're just pressing straight up from your chest. You want to go as heavy as possible on those. Sandbag bent row. Okay, so it's important on these to keep a flat back, so you don't want your back rounded. You're going to bend down a little bit, make sure your back is flat, so push your hips back. And you're just going to bring your elbows straight up to your sides, sandbag to your chest. So each time you bring it up, squeeze for a second, back down. If you can do some with the 50 and then need to switch over to the 25, that'll be good too. Seated band rows. So you've got different weights in your band. It goes purple, black, green, then blue. So purple's gonna be your heaviest. So for these, you want a heavier band. This one's already on, so I'm just gonna use it. But you definitely want purple or black for your seated rows. So you can scoot back to give yourself a little more tension too. And you're just pulling your elbows straight back. You can have whatever grip you want. If you want an overhand, if you want a neutral grip, that's up to you. So every time you come back, squeeze your back real good before letting go. Single arm dumbbell row. So you're gonna use the box. You're gonna put your knee and your hand on the box. That's gonna help stabilize you, keep your back flat, and you're gonna row straight up to your hip. So down to your hip each time. Sandbag shoulder throw. So on this one, it's important to not grab the handles, because when you throw it and your finger gets caught in a handle, it's not gonna feel good. So grab it by the actual sandbag. So you can grab it on top of the handle like this, but don't loop your finger in it at all. So you're just going to squat down, flat back, grab the sandbag and toss it over one of your shoulders. And you'll turn around, squat down, use your legs, throw it over your shoulder, just back and forth. And band chest flies, so that one's on the middle anchor. So these you're gonna start out wide. You're pressing your arms together. Now remember, blue is the easiest and it goes up to green. So you probably should be using green on these. You can even scoot up a little bit to give yourself more tension. Slow and controlled. Really stretch your chest out whenever you come back. Use your chest to push it together.